exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. What really differentiates yoga from physical exercise is the inner awareness and breath control. So don't let your mind wander, keep the awareness within you, focus your mind on your breath, and visualize the part of body you are exercising. That is what will bring maximum benefit through yoga. That is what really is yoga. Otherwise, it's just plain and simple exercise. Yoga is designed to increase energy of communication in body systems, stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism, makes you feel better. But the same set of palliative yoga exercises also has a therapeutic effect, and Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on our fingertips are performing. And on the basis of that, we can recommend some very targeted exercises that can benefit your particular condition. So if any of you have any condition you want to talk about, you can email me or you can email Jayashree Prakash. The email addresses are right here. Close to 1,000 people have gone through our yoga therapy program, and people with complex illnesses and comorbidities have had substantial benefit through our yoga therapy program. We are also launching a sister program to measured yoga therapy. It's called Health Rejuvenation Membership, and it provides that therapy year long on a membership basis. And it basically is every quarterly you can get a nadi testing done and a personal consultation, and you'll have your own personalized yoga protocol that you can follow watching videos on a web portal that is personalized to you. Points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. Important instruction is to keep your spine straight and take support if needed. And do your practices gently without strain. If it is too much strain on the body, then it's not yoga by definition. Also, there is a limit in duration or count of specific exercises. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification, but remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other very important thing is regular discipline practice. So if you miss a day, use the video recording from our YouTube channel, Life in Yoga Rajan. Yoga brings good health of mind and body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I will let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 Oms. So let's take a deep breath in. So my usual question, there are many of you who have been regular attendees who have not yet spoken. If any of you would like to share your experience as to why you are so regular in coming and joining us over here, what motivates you, feel free to unmute yourself and talk. So whoever talks first goes first. There are so many people I can see. Okay. Nobody wants to speak?
I can speak.
Go ahead.
Hi, namaskar everybody. I'm so happy to join this program, and I'm doing since last year, maybe May or June, I don't remember exactly. But I'm so happy that it helps me in every point of view, and I want to continue this. I was a member of YMCA, so they were close, and I that is so convenient, as well as this is so helpful for my health and routine and discipline, and my family also coopted me to join this program continuously. And my physically and mentally, I'm so relaxed. And beside that, spiritually, I get a bonus on Sunday. That is the best thing.
Thank you so much. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I have seen in the background, sometime I have seen your husband and sometimes your daughter.
Yeah.
Do they ever join in?
No, my husband joined sometime too, but he could not sit. That is problem. He doesn't, and 3 days he is absent. He go for dialysis. And Geeta, my daughter, she has her business, so she goes for business. Sometimes she is home, so she comes for the temple. I have behind me temple, so she comes for the temple.
See, please let your daughter know. Lot of people kill themselves to do well in life, and later on they spend all that money trying to recover their health. So this is the time to protect her health. Unless, so tell her that.
Yeah, I will.
Yes.
Okay, thank you
And
very much.
you're welcome. And because you have a spiritual interest, we will do a very special practice today. And you can tell me in the end what it did to you.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I like those spiritual things.
Yeah, we will do a very special practice today.
Okay.
So let's begin with our chakra vibration. Bring your awareness to the perineum and pressing on the little finger, we do Lam. But before that, is there anybody new today who has not been in our sessions before? If so, please unmute and say yes.
Dr. Narayanan, here is, no, sorry. Yeah, here is a new one.
Okay, your grandson.
My
Okay.
grandson. Yeah.
Wonderful,
He's
wonderful.
sitting next to me. He knows all Lam, Sham. He does that with me sometimes.
So what is his name?
Suraj.
Suraj, welcome. Namaste.
Say namaste karo uncle ko. Namaste, namaste. Yeah.
Okay.
Chalo.
So let's begin with our awareness at the perineum,
Sit here.
pressing on the little finger. We begin with Lam. Take a deep breath in. Lam. Lam. Release the little finger and continue. Lam. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and focusing there, we do Vam, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. Vam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and pressing on the middle finger, we do the mantra Ram. Take a deep breath in. Ram. Ram. Release the fingers and continue. Ram. Ram. Now bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and there we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. Yum. Release the fingers and continue. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum and thumbs up with a loose fist. Now bring the awareness, release the hands, and one more time hum. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Chum. Release the hand and continue. Chum. Bring your awareness to the top of the head, and here we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Om. release your hand and continue. Om. Om. Now we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. So please, those of you who know, please continue. And if any of you have any joint tightness or something, you know what to do to stretch out there, but keep the focus on the throat. Those of you who need instructions, with your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the bottommost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, focusing on that hole. As you inhale and exhale slowly, actually focusing on that hole, make a big smile and you'll feel a slight stretch there. And inhale and exhale slowly. And when you inhale, feel like a sucking sensation at the stretch. And when you exhale, a reverse sucking sensation. Make sure whatever sensations you have are mild and you do it without strain. It should be almost meditative. Continue. Jyoti Surti, it is not working for you. The best way for you to try is see if you can feel, even though you're focused on the throat, feel like the breath is being pulled as you inhale. Feel it right from the chest upward. Then you may find a more sucking feeling. Then, in which case, it will be better for you. Continue. Now we go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness behind the sternum in the middle of the body, and from there feel a rising vibration going through the body and out of the top of the head. And that vibration feels like Haim Em Am, 3 syllables, and it is simply a visualization of a flow going up. So continue. Haim Em Am, Haim Em Am. You do that mentally. Now let's focus on the lungs and the chest, and we do the circulation mantra Haim. Mentally visualize Haim, Haim, Haim as the vibration there. This is not a breathing exercise. We forget the breathing. It is like unconscious breathing. Like the way most of the day you don't even think of your breath. You only focus on a mental vibration going up through the top of the head, from the middle of the chest. Haim Em Am, Haim Em Am. And now we are doing similarly Haim, Haim, Haim on the circulation mantra. Now we will go on to our spinal alignment exercise. So bring your hands behind the back if you want to. Make it a little more intense. Otherwise, just keep your hands by the side, whatever is most comfortable for you. Take a deep breath in, expand the chest, pull back the shoulders, and as you exhale, gently tilt your head and bring your head towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, go towards the other shoulder and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back up. And as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, rotate the other way and look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back and continue. Do it with syncing with the breath. Keep your eyes closed and be aware of the sensations as you inhale and exhale and you have the stretch. Bal Mukund, if you're around, I will request you to set up a poll. Today we will do 2 different kinds of Bhastrika. And I will want people's feedback whether they like our normal Bhastrika or the new kind of Bhastrika. So if you can please set up a poll. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. With the next inhalation, lift up the chin and take the head all the way back. Exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest and continue. Last exhalation, bring the chin down to the chest. Release the hands and we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale half a circle and exhale, complete the circle and continue. Last exhalation. And now we go in the reverse direction. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we go on to the shoulder exercise. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now stretch out the hands, palm facing the floor. Inhale, lift up the palm and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in and make a downward facing fist. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, down. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Keep the fist, and as you inhale, go around the wrist, and exhale, complete the circle and continue. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's go in the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now interlock and now bring the elbows in line with the shoulders, hands in a loose fist. And as you inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms, and exhale, complete it, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Last exhalation. Now interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the spine the other way. Inhale, come back. Continue. Last exhalation, turn. Inhale, come back. Get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow and inhale, come back. Exhale, pull on the other elbow. Inhale, come back and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now get hold of the elbows behind the back. Take a deep breath in. Expand the chest, pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, twist the entire spine to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the spine the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now get hold of the hips behind the back. And as you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other hand and make a backward arch. And exhale, come forward, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we cross one leg over the other. And as you exhale, pull the knee towards the opposite shoulder and turn the head the other way. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Now we cross over the other leg. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, come back. Now we'll bend at the waist. So those of you who don't have good balance, you can do it seated in the chair. Others can stand up. Get your hands behind your back. Get hold of the elbows. Take a deep breath in. Expand the chest and pull back the shoulders and lift up the chin. And as you exhale, push your butt out and lean forward, keeping the chin up and the shoulder pulled back. The feet should be shoulder width or slightly wider apart, inside of the feet parallel to each other, and just stay there, inhaling and exhaling. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release the hands. And those of you who are standing, bring the hands towards the floor. Take another deep breath in and shift the weight to the left leg and turn yourself to the left. The right leg should be such, if you lift it up, there is no weight on the leg. Inhale and exhale and stay there. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, shift the weight to the right leg and turn to the right. And stay there. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, come back to the middle. And as you inhale, lift up and be seated again. Now, we will lift both the shoulders together as we inhale and lifting up the pelvic floor, lifting up the hips, and bring the awareness to the middle of the brain, the head. And as you exhale, rotate the shoulders back and bring the shoulders down, relax the hip, and bring the awareness down towards the feet. Continue. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And now, make sure the nostrils are of equal breadth. If they are not of equal breadth, you can do the alternate nostril breathing. Continue for a minute. Now, let's go on to the spinal mantra which we normally do. So, get ready. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim.
I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. I'm Shim Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jime, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jime, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jime, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam I'm 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 Om.
Now we go on to Bhastrika. So today we will do a new kind of Bhastrika, and you tell me how you feel about it. You all know that the normal Bhastrika that we do, as we inhale, we bring our awareness to the head, and exhale, we go down. And we know that from the perspective of physiology, we look in terms of stimulating the central nervous system and give more energy to the body. Whereas what happens is we are not integrated with the full soul level. Now, when we go into how Bhastrika is described in the traditional literature of yoga, the Hatha Yoga Pradipika and the Gheranda Samhita, they focus a little more on certain points. When we exhale, it says, feel like there is a little compression. As you exhale, feel a compression in the sternum area. And as you continue to exhale in the throat area and in the forehead. And when you inhale, feel the awareness come right into the sternum. Exhale, you feel the compression in three places: the sternum, the throat, and the forehead. And inhale, you feel the awareness come into the sternum. So this is the only visualization, and this is what adds into this Bhastrika. And of course, in the way the Gheranda Samhita says is, you do it for 12 times, and in the end of it, what you do is, you take a deep breath in through the right nostril, and you hold the breath in Kumbhak for like maybe a few seconds, and then you exhale through the left nostril, and that completes it. Now, I want you to try and see how this feels for you. Our breathing rate and how we do is no different. It is exactly the same. But because you need to focus a little, I'm at this point in time, don't worry too much about the hand for the first round. Once you feel comfortable, after that, if you want to move the hand along with the visualization, that is fine. Okay? So just as to focus better, let's begin by exhalation. As you exhale, feel the compression in the chest, the throat, and in the head. And now inhale, feel the awareness coming to the sternum. Did anybody have any problem doing this before we begin? Everybody, as you exhale, you can feel the compression in the sternum, the throat, and then in the middle of the forehead. And when you inhale, you can feel the air focused coming to the sternum. That is where the Atma Chakra is. So everybody okay with it? If anybody has a problem, unmute or okay. Say something if you have a problem. Okay?
I think when you are breathing in, usually the focus goes up. So that's what we are used to. So now you are saying it's just the reverse.
That's right.
And we have to
Bring
get
the awareness to the sternum.
Okay, let's try.
What is that?
Let's try it.
Yes, absolutely. So let's begin now, and we will, start with this thing. Begin by exhalation. Feel the compression in the sternum, the throat, the forehead, and take a deep inhalation, feeling the awareness coming to the sternum. And now exhale slowly. And in the last part of the exhalation, feel the compression in the sternum, throat, and head. And let's go to the next one. Inhale, 2. And then exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Close the left nostril. Inhale from the right nostril. Hold the breath. Exhale from the left nostril. Keep the eyes closed and observe how you feel. Now we will go on to the second round. And as we go on to the second round, those of you who can feel the visualization that we are doing comfortably, and if you want to use the hand, you can use the hand. But you don't need to use the hand. Okay? So let's begin by exhalation and feel the compression in the sternum, the throat, and the forehead. And let's go inhale 1. Feel the inhalation come to the sternum. Exhale. Feel the compression in the 3 places. Continue. Inhale 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Close the left nostril. Inhale through the right. Hold the breath. Exhale through the left. Relax. Observe the sensations within. Now, let's go on to the third round. Let's go. As you exhale, bring the fist down and feel the compression in the sternum, throat, and the forehead. And now let's inhale. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Now, inhale through the right nostril. Hold the breath. Exhale through the left nostril. Keep the eyes closed. Observe the sensations within. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. If you have your personal mantra, focus on your personal mantra. And if you don't have a personal mantra, visualize Haim Em Om flowing from the middle of the chest and going out of the top of the head. And we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Become aware of whatever sensations you feel from the top of the head. And bring the awareness all the way to the bottom of the feet so that everything feels integrated. You can stay in this awareness for as long as you want. And whenever you feel like coming out of this, you can raise your hands up and bring it 6 inches in front of your eyes and look straight into the palm of your hands. The poll is open, so please respond and let us know how you felt about this new practice. If anybody wants to make a comment or anything, you can feel free to unmute yourself and speak up. We only did 7 minutes of meditation today, and some of you may have felt it more intense.
Rajanji, I was more comfortable with the old system because we are used to it.
Okay,
Now to reverse it, it becomes a little confusing, you know.
I understand.
You
I understand.
breathe in, you know, so reversing was a problem for me.
Okay, that's
And
fine.
then the sensation, the intensity of sensation is more severe with the old version than the new version. That's my experience.
Same with me.
I like it.
Dr. Rajan, by the third time, I think I really liked it. The first one was hard. When you did the second, and by the third time, it became really comfortable. I actually,
Now, who is that? Savita?
Savita.
Okay.
Dr. Rajan, this is
I
Champa.
like it too.
I like it, this one.
Okay.
I like this one too.
This is Prithvi Sheth. I like it too. My question was, you said to breathe from the right nostril. Is it at the end of or in between?
No, right in the end, we take one breath from the inhale from the right nostril, and we hold it for a few seconds and then exhale through the left nostril. On Sunday, I will share with you in our discussion time what the Hatha Yoga Pradipika says and what the Gheranda Samhita says, and why we went into it to look into this. I will share with you.
कोई sensation નથી આવતી, right?
Doctor, this is Suresh Shah. I felt little busy doing the Bastrika, but at the end, meditation was much relaxing.
Okay.
Would you
Yes.
I felt this was much better. It was much more at ease and more synchronized. And it really gave a very deep feeling of sensation. And also the meditation was much more deep.
And Sachin, go ahead.
Namaskar. I think it's a good, but I think we should do it till end of Friday. Then we will really see how we feel. It's a good system. I like it, but I think in one day having a poll may not give us good effect.
That is fine.
Yeah,
I
let's do
totally
till
agree.
Friday and then we'll see. Yeah.
Dr. Rajan, I totally agree, because this morning I said I don't feel any different, but this evening it's so much better because meditation was so much more intense. It was so easy to concentrate after that.
Yes. Okay. So what we will do is, since the process is pretty much same except for the place where you're doing the compression, people can do whichever they feel better because the timing and all of that is the same. So people don't need to feel they have to do only one, right? So see you all tomorrow. Namaste. And it is clear for me. 41% felt the new is better. 26% felt old is better. 33% said no preference. And let's see after Friday how people feel, whether it is the same or different. So namaste. So Raj Kishore, you want to say something?
I'll say something. So the sensations in the head were not there, but I do feel a little bit slight pain in the chest and the sternum.
I want to say one old one. We need to switch awareness from one place to the other place so rapidly. But I might change my view after a few times. Huh?
Alagiri Srinivasanji, would you like to say something? I think Dr. Rajan has closed the meeting and always check it.
Yeah, I feel the second one is good, but there is a little confusion. So you are concentrating which one to inhale and exhale and all these things. But I think we are going through the chakras, which I feel is better.
Hey everyone, it's 7:04, so it's time to go. Have a nice evening.